Is that Beatboxing Puppy? Beatboxing Puppy, no! Hi guys. Hi. How are you all doing?
What is wrong with you?
I don't think we have time for that.
I wanted to make sure that I was significantly delirious before we watched the subject of today's recording.
Fuck's sake.
So I could dampen the mental strain that it would be.
You know, if you wanted to be delirious, there are healthier ways to do that than to not sleep.
Yeah, like alcoholism.
I was playing the hit MMORPG Dragon Quest X that has never been localized to English, but you can play for free and in English with a fan translation program.
I thought Sonic was bad.
You guys like cartoons, right?
No.
I thought we went over this last time. No.
Well, our special guest Red would really like to show us a cool cartoon.
Yeah.
You really wanted to guest on an episode. I'm so curious as to what the subject is. I totally don't know what it is in advance.
You talk as though there aren't like multiple pieces of absolute garbage I'm trying to subject you to. But luckily today we're watching something that isn't garbage at all.
Thank God.
I don't believe that.
We've been watching absolute garbage back to back for a while now.
Oh, this should be like a good palate cleanser. It's an independent animated movie. It took 6 years to make.
Whoa.
Wow.
Some have said it's even better than Pixar or DreamWorks. It's a great movie called Our Drawings from... I'm actually not that familiar with the creator.
I am. Hey, can I actually introduce it? Because I can tell you.
Yeah, no, you probably know more than me about the creator.
Okay, so his name is Colobe Productions. He is a YouTuber with 750,000 subscribers. And I have known about this guy for years. For a really long time. Like, I'm talking like back when I was in college or earlier, I knew about this guy.
Dang.
He's a cartoon YouTuber. He like makes videos about cartoons, tries to do like video essay sort of things, and pointing out crazy animation errors and stuff like that. Like if you go to his most popular stuff, you'll just see like top 5 The Loud House deleted and banned scenes.
You really are trying to inspire confidence, but let off with The Loud House. I'm now thinking this might be shit from a butt.
His most popular video, cheap copy of Gumball. Adult jokes in cartoons.
Blood in DreamWorks movies. No way.
Jared, why did you skip SpongeBob with a gun?
Top 10 hidden secret messages. Yes, the hidden secret that SpongeBob owns a firearm. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed this. His logo is an acronym of his name, Colobe Productions.
Oh no. Oh my God. Come
Oh.
One of the things that made me aware of this channel in the first place is back when like cartoon beatbox battles was like really popular.
Oh fuck yes.
Colobe made a bunch of cartoon rap battles.
Wait, I feel like someone showed me this and was like, look how good this was. And I sat there. You seen that scene in The Boys where Homelander's sitting in the theater stone cold the entire time? That's what I felt. I think it was one of the long ones.
Amy is pointing at Princess Peach like she's gonna beat her to death.
This is a certified hood classic.
So for context and how quality Colobe's videos are, before we get into the main subject of the video, I want to show you guys Luigi versus Tails.
Luigi versus Tails.
This is going to be some of the best rapping you've ever heard in your life.
Who thinks they can beat me? A fox versus Luigi? You're soft, can't you see? I'll kick you in your knee.
Yeah.
Fake fan, this is Trep, Green Hill Zone. Tails is from Emerald Hill Zone.
Every single one of your games is a curse.
This is awesome.
My life is full of fun.
Whoa, look at him go!
If I handed someone the aux in the car and they played this, I'm crashing.
I don't know if you guys noticed this, but there are so many frames of this that are just traced from other internet animations.
I mean, that's more or less all this is.
I can't wait to get my trophy.
proportions are awesome.
I really like how there's just like 4 frames of animation for every single scene. It just reminds me of Nyanya Sugar Girls.
Listen, Tails.
Listen, Tails.
Quote unquote 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 unquote
Quote, unquote,
unquote
unquote, unquote.
You look like a total noob.
You look like Scooby-Doo.
No, he doesn't. What? His ear was backwards.
You look like Scooby-Doo.
Oh, awesome Fortnite dance.
Fortnite.
I'm gonna see that on the foot of my bed tonight.
Slide a fork, I'll slurp you like spaghetti.
I'll slap you like
Don't
spaghetti.
slurp Tails, he's a kid.
I'm not gonna lie.
The dragging of Tails is killing me. His tiny little arm.
You got 0 friends because there wasn't any takers.
Is that it?
Oh, is it over?
Did we run out of power? Is Freddy Fazbear gonna jump out?
Click the join button and become a member.
No.
I'm gonna level with you, Colobe. I'm not joining the channel.
Hi, I'm Colobe.
That I've never I've never seen this fucking guy before. What is this icon? He's an ice cream sandwich?
Yes.
Can I be honest? That might have been one of the worst things we watched on Have You Heard About?
I genuinely felt the same.
You know what's crazy is we're about to watch something much worse.
I don't know what you're talking about. We're gonna watch something that's good and great and excellent.
It's nuts. Like, we've watched probably worse made content, but at least it was enjoyably worse. I feel like I shouldn't have watched that because I have a 401k. I shouldn't. That's not for people in my class of citizens.
Yeah, a lesser form of being should be the ones watching this. Yeah.
Okay, well, don't be saying that.
This video is made for people who've never had a tax return. Sorry, I went to his channel to see if he's still uploading. This thumbnail is maybe incredible.
Oh my god. Why is everyone talking about Inside Out 2? Yeah, they're only talking about it because there was an all-gender restroom.
Yeah, soy face at the bathroom. Soy face at the fucking
Soy
bathroom.
face at the
you
bathroom.
idiot.
Whoa, bathroom!
Trans, gay, bathroom.
You're either trans, gay, or bathroom. That's how this fuck-ass world is.
Tag yourself.
There are only 3 genders.
Comments, tag yourself. Are you trans, gay, or bathroom?
Can we make basically this thumbnail but for us? For the
Why is everyone talking about our drawings princess movie?
We changed the thing of Have You Heard About to why is everyone talking about?
Oh, that's good. That's good.
So today we're watching a movie called Our Drawings, and it is a full feature-length film created by Colobe Productions. The same guy from the video that we just watched, Luigi versus Tails cartoon rap battles. And Red, do you have any information about the film itself?
If you want to get shwasted, take a shot every time you see the same thing twice.
You really should not be saying that with Pastey in the call.
Which is awesome. I'm so thrilled that I drank the last of the beer that I had in my house yesterday.
Thank
So
God for that.
I'm doing this whole thing sober.
You want me to DoorDash for you?
We don't have any DoorDash drivers where I live.
Where do you
Middle
live?
of a fucking desert.
Is this a fucking beatboxing puppy? What the fuck am I looking at?
I have great news for you.
No, are you kidding me? This is actually what it's from?
I have fantastic news for you.
Oh my god.
For people in our audience who may not know Beatboxing Puppy, we're about to put you on something fucking crazy this
Hey,
episode.
I don't know what Beatboxing Puppy is.
Oh, Gerber!
even better.
Oh, Gerber! You're
You're
gonna
in
love
for a
this!
treat. Yeah.
Red, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Colobe in the description talk about how this was like bigger than Pixar or like better than Pixar movies?
So that wasn't like an early upload. I believe nope, there it is. I found it in the description. I believe I am on the level of Disney and DreamWorks.
So when we watch this movie, I want you guys to really remember this.
What's with the fucking ice cream sandwich? What is that?
It's called an aesthetic.
The one thing I wished for in my life actually came true. I wished to see my drawings come to life, and they have. Did you know that most people wish for money, fame, and expensive items?
Yeah, I knew that.
No way.
I'm fascinated by this haircut.
She went to rehearsal first and went, fuck my shit up.
I'm able to teleport into the worlds I've created. Imagine being able to travel to any planet.
Whoa. So if I'm reading this correctly, she can bring her drawings to life. Wow.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm glad this movie has a self-insert. I think more movies need that.
This woman can draw. She is an artist with a supernatural ability.
Oh?
Basically, whatever she draws comes to life.
Wait, everything she draws comes to life?
Wait,
no way.
anything she draws comes to life?
Whatever you draw is the law, baby. One day, we all went on a quest to defeat an evil wizard on Adventure Island.
I will destroy you, Page Pastey. You will not win this battle. Watch this.
Who is this guy?
Why is he doing like a Cartman voice? Yeah.
What the flap? Why isn't this drawing coming to life?
It's because your drawing isn't good enough for the magic to work.
Why does he talk like that?
Just give up, wizard.
Why isn't my drawing coming to life? It's because you fucking suck.
Look at my good drawing, pal.
Who are these characters?
Stupid puppy. Don't you know dogs are worthless? You're not even real. Give up. You're a fictional drawing inside a psychopath's head.
Oh my god.
I'm doing this to Kestrel right now.
Give up. You're a fictional drawing inside of someone else's
You're not
head.
even real, Kestrel.
Whoa!
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
This shit is so overstimulating right off the bat.
Awesome.
She woke up to a new ability, granting her access to go inside of her drawings.
No way, her drawings come to life? Her drawings are magic? That's awesome.
Wait, her drawings are magic?
Pastey, if I ever give you shit for drinking during Have You Heard Abouts, I'm sorry for that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I get it now.
Apologize to Paige Foster, a girl with a special ability.
Her drawings can come to life.
Oh, okay, we're looping again. I've noticed. I can understand why you mentioned about the looping, Red, because I've noticed it.
Oh, just you wait.
I got news for you. You're not the only artist. All three of us can act.
Why does this sound like a Minecraft YouTuber that like tries to put on a deeper voice to sound sexy to their audience of children?
Why are all of the lockers in Chinese?
Yeah, it's the Chinese locker trick. We know this.
Girl, we've been knowing how to draw.
Hold on.
Beatboxing puppy.
Huh?
Beatboxing puppy.
Beatboxing puppy.
Oh, I see Beatboxing Puppy.
We got songs, baby. We got songs.
I'm the beatboxing puppy. I know you think it's funny. I'm the beatboxing puppy.
Oh, that shot wasn't fully rendered.
Yeah, it's cool.
Hey guys, for a puppy called the Beatboxing Puppy, this fucker has a beatbox.
I'm the beatboxing.
You're not even real.
I think he might be the beatboxing puppy, guys.
I'm gonna give the Beatbox Puppy a little bit of chocolate.
No!
Here's a handful of grapes, beatboxing puppy.
Leave the beatboxing puppy out of this.
That's cool as hell.
That's cool as hell.
So y'all notice anything about the talking animations?
It's like the same talking animation for every character.
Did that art teacher like OD right there?
Yeah, bro OD'd in the corner.
Baldy, wake up.
Baldy, say something.
Somebody call the paramedics or something.
Paige tried to teach her sister Pillow to fall in love with art.
Her sister's name is Pillow.
She's smoking a cigarette on the couch. You gonna burn that pillow?
That's how you know that she's like a rambunctious fellow.
That's how you get spontaneous human combustion, is smoking on a couch. Don't do that.
Also, I'm pretty sure that expression itself was traced, because that looks familiar. Oh, shit. Sorry about that. Did y'all hear that?
Wait, was that wasn't in the video? That was actually...
God, could you, like, hold off for, like 60 minutes?
I traced over your art. It's so much easier that way. I don't know why I didn't think of it sooner.
I wasn't born with talent like you. I had to practice every day learning how to draw. Luck had nothing to do with this.
I feel like we're jumping around like a movie that already exists because we just had the beatboxing puppy reveal and now we're in the final battle.
This feels like the AI shit that my 3-year-old niece watches.
Look at her go.
Look at my ice cream sandwiches.
Look at my ice cream sandwiches, boy.
And the song just ends.
Once the world sees my artwork, they'll love me.
Who the fuck is that?
I don't know, she kind of fine though.
I'm a secret intern for a powerful corporation that collects data utilizing artificial intelligence.
Oh my god! It's an AI allegory! Whoa, Colobe was ahead of his time. This came out in 2023.
They had AI then.
Also, this was in development for 6 years, so that means that he knew about it way ahead of time. What is this? Oh, now they're flying. This is like the end of part 3 of JoJo where they just randomly started flying and there was like no explanation for it.
You're really starting to piss me off.
That's what Colobe's gonna say when this video comes out.
Shut the fluff up!
Shut the fluff up.
Shut the fluff up, bro.
You made a big mistake.
Oh, Colobe's going Super Saiyan.
Ah.
Who is this dude? We don't know any of these characters' names. They just showed up and started fighting.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Oh, Jesus.
Bro.
Stop it.
Bro, Sully, she's fucking dead.
To be fair, art is really
Well, enough of that.
Yeah, enough of that. Hey, guys, enough of that.
An injury shifted the trajectory of Paige's life. She wondered why the heavens would do this to her.
Oh, her hands look bad. Oh, her hands look really bad.
Quick, we need a sad scene. Rub hot dogs on my legs, please.
Oh my god, she the Digital Circus!
Digital
Circus! It's the circus!
Oh my god, is that Jax in the background getting killed execution style?
Paige and her new friends closed their eyes and were teleported into the drawing world.
I think they all just OD'd. I don't think they got teleported anywhere.
This world doesn't just look like a two-dimensional image or a cartoon. It looks real.
It does not.
It looks like a golf game for the Nintendo 64.
Oh,
Two
man.
different bridges!
Oh, they're crossing
Two
the
different
bridge.
bridges back to back.
Bridge. Oh.
Bridge. No, we need another one. I hope there's another bridge coming up.
Everyday ideas float around in our heads. It's only when you translate that idea to something tangible does it become real.
It feels like Colobe, when making this movie, really wanted people to get hooked immediately, so he just shuffled all of the important scenes around. So the final battle's in like the first 2 minutes, and then they're doing the exposition.
Putting all the scenes in alphabetical order and hoping that they make more sense.
Exactly. Concentrate. How did the two of us arrive here? Where are we?
Then just somebody walks in and is like, oh my god, what happened to you guys? I'm gonna call somebody. I'm gonna call somebody.
Gas leak in the high school. That's where their art teachers passed out too. They didn't get out in time.
Get out.
Ah! Oh my gosh, look out, Mr. Stickman.
It's the Sasha boy.
Oh my gosh.
You're the Saja boys. We kill stick figures.
Art style 4. Magnetic attraction.
So art styles are like the power system in this movie?
I need to collect powerful drawings.
How many drawings have you killed, huh?
I can sense a powerful art style within you.
Powerful art
Buddy,
style.
if you're trying to collect powerful drawings, what are you doing here and not in, like, Berserk?
Take a look at that.
His drawings give him power.
No!
Oh, he's just coming right back.
It's okay, he's back.
I punched him in the big sandwich, dude. That's not nice.
Beat the shit out. Oh no, he's back again.
Oh man, they cut so often between all these actions, almost like they're a bunch of prefab animations and he doesn't know how to transition between them, but that couldn't possibly be it.
I have to say, some of the fight scenes remind me of Ruby.
You take that back!
No, I get where Pastey's at.
Puzzle and Albert.
Puzzle and Albert. There's their names, okay? Just in case you wanted to know after like 20 minutes.
I need
Puzzles genuinely sounds like when you type in gibberish into an AI voice thing, and then it just like freaks the fuck out. I need Fucking up Puzzles. He looks like a cereal mascot.
I've seen this movie like 5 times. I never clocked that guy's name was Puzzles.
Hey, Red?
Yeah?
That's a red flag. Watching this more than once is crazy.
I mean, yeah, that's my flag.
Yeah, that's their flag.
Yeah, look at the flag, Gerber.
Yeah, that's their flag.
That's my flag. Yeah, that's Red's flag.
We're talking like this movie talks.
If you see a man in black robes, do not engage.
I refuse to believe this took 6 years.
What are you talking about? This was 6 years of work and sweat and grime and piss.
I can tell there's a lot of piss in this, yeah.
Behold, the power of the first artist.
Oh no, the pizza orb!
Oh no, the pizza! Oh fuck! How are we gonna stop it?
Look out! Oh my god, look out!
Oh no, they're just all dead. Wow. Okay, they just. Okay. Bridge!
So, oh, okay, they're in Christmas world now. All right.
And all of the houses are lined up exactly next to each other.
15-minute walkable cities. Everyone loves those.
This scene is paced like One Piece.
I'm increasing my RuneScape cooking level now.
You have no room to get underneath that egg without breaking the yolk.
Puzzles, you gotta turn around to cook it.
Taste is so good. It's giving me nostalgia. Happy hour. Oh, yeah.
Happy hour.
I refuse to believe that line of dialogue was not written by an AI assistant.
Will you shut the fluff up?
See that city over there? What does it make you feel?
Well, it makes me feel at peace.
Yeah, don't show their faces so you don't need to lip sync. That's a good idea, Colobe. Good idea. Cost effective.
You can kind of see her bottom lip and it is not moving. Oh, and you can see his mouth too and it's also not moving. They did.
You see, on one hand, unlike the Rodfellows, I can actually tell what the characters are saying. On the other hand, I still can't follow along because unlike the Rodfellows, Colobe hit shuffle on the... Wait, he's not on that side.
They broke the 180.
They broke the 180 roll and they mirrored the shot. How are... Huh? Wait, that's not...
Oh, he's back.
All you had to do is just mirror the shot. Like, you didn't have to... Why'd you flip it? Oh, they're on Namek now. This movie would be so good if Frieza just showed up halfway. You filthy drawings!
You thought that injury was the end of your childhood.
Why is there a piano on the wall?
Is that Beatboxing Puppy? Beatboxing Puppy, no!
See, life ain't what you think it is, Paige.
Are they on the bridge again? Look to the left. You see that?
You're so bridge-pilled, dude.
I'm so bridge-pilled. They gotta be on that bridge again. I'm telling you, they're probably on the bridge and they just changed the skybox.
Calobe.
Oh, bye.
Thank you, Ice Cream.
They are on the bridge. Look, you can see it in the back. They're standing on the bridge again. Oh my god. Oh my, the big reveal. They are on the bridge. They're on the bridge again. How many bridges are in this movie?
I have a story that will help boost everyone's morale. There was once an avocado named Rob. He lived in a pineapple under the seahorse. This would be the ultimate test for him to prove his worth as I wasted your time. I made that story up. I'm going to go now. Goodbye.
Great scene. That is the face I am making. What?
What the fuck?
Song time!
But art takes time like the star that is the sun.
Imagine having this movie on your IMDb page.
Yeah, going on my letterbox and putting this and nothing else.
Forever, together, forever.
Stop singing! Have you ever put ice cubes on your shoes? It would change your life!
My friend, shut up! Let a rational human being speak.
Why does the tooth talk like that?
Why does this marshmallow have an ill-advised Jamaican patois?
Yeah!
His eyes are not symmetrical. Do you guys see that?
Look at the time you came to work. I woke up at 5.
Why did it fade to black?
I love that part.
Oh, sorry guys, my computer fell asleep. Let me shake the mouse really quick.
So, we had to go back to the drawing board.
What is happening, by the way?
Oh.
Yes! It's time!
Back to the drawing board. It's a tablet without a cord. Back to the
Best song.
Wait, Colobe's that small? I don't think Colobe's that small normally.
Well, that's why they're going back to the drawing board.
We should make a tier list of every song in this movie. I think Beatboxing Puppy is still, like, the best one. Think this is on Spotify?
I hope so.
They say there's power in.
Why is bro doing push-ups? He's like that one white guy at the party that tries to, like, flirt with girls, and he's like, hey, look how many push-ups I can do.
Back to the drawing board.
Who is this dude?
That dude looks like a guy from fucking
Xavier Renegade Angel?
Yes.
Oh my god, this does look like a Xavier Renegade Angel episode.
Why are you pretending to be British?
Ever since you guys arrived, something has gone horribly wrong to our planet.
Huh?
It is turning into a desolate place.
What?
Frozen ice land. Look, if Mist doesn't get us, the cold.
They're just revealing halfway through the movie, oh, by the way, the guy from the drawing world is causing the entire planet to freeze over and millions are dying.
Yeah, because he's eating all the powerful drawings so he could be the most powerful artiste.
Yeah, it's the exact opposite of what'll happen with all the AI data centers, is that if you draw too much, everything gets too cold, and it makes everything freeze. So that's why we need neither.
I come seeking power.
Well, you came to the right place then, bruh. I ain't see you since we slaying dragons in the forest.
It's the first drawing.
You must choose between two options. Money that'll last you a lifetime, or water. You gotta choose it for yourself.
You either want money or the orb.
No, I want the orb. I want the damn orb.
Question of the day, everybody in the comments. What do you want more, money or the orb?
I want that damn orb.
I can get my money up any day. I don't know if I'll get a spin orb like that ever again.
Look at you with your little biscuit on your head or ice cream.
Look at you, little biscuit on your
Little fucking shit.
bitch.
Before you make your choice, say this phrase 10 times after you made your selection. Wrist waters on my neck. Wrist waters on my neck. Wrist waters on my neck.
Is it broken?
I looked up wrist water, and one of the top results is wrist waters on my neck. The term refers to an American online funding studio, Wristwater Pictures, which is affiliated with Colobe Productions. Okay, yeah, it was probably the people that funded the film.
This universe will hand miss to me, and I will strike.
So is Colobe the main character or Paige? I can't tell.
Who cares?
Oh my gosh, he's here. Whoa.
Whoa. I'm just now realizing, is Miss the principal that was like passed out due to a fentanyl overdose at the beginning?
The one that OD'd?
He is! He is! I saw the back of his head and I was like, wait a second, that's the same model. He was foreshadowed from the very beginning. He was already asleep. He was already in the art world.
Artists like you and I have to constantly prove ourselves to people. When I was your age, I had people asking me to draw images of them for free, as if my work was just some game. Society hates us.
No, that is true. Society does hate artists.
Dude, he's like the artist Joker.
Whoa. Now you're spitting.
Roll credits, please.
Guys, we shouldn't be afraid of him. Let's just record and embarrass him online. That'll teach the old man.
Watch your tongue when you talk.
We got a white liberal here. Just cancel him online.
Guys, let's just record him and upload him to our live stream fails. Oh wow, he's kicking the shit out of him. Wait, guys, the wizard from the beginning is here. What? I'm sorry, did Colobe transform off screen?
I'm sorry.
I'm back and more powerful than ever.
Bro took the orb.
I've unlocked the wrist waters on my neck and transformed my whole.
I want wrist water on my neck.
I'm gonna knock you into next week, wizard. Come here.
Come here.
This is what Dragon Ball Super looked like when they adapted the Beerus stuff.
I will not surrender my art to a man like you.
The classic Colobe's eye zoom in, just like in Luigi vs. Tails. The callback for true Colobe fans like me.
You haven't grown at all, Paige.
What the fuck?
Domain expansion.
Yay. Let's lay down and hold Fred our hands. I want to lay down your whole hands with you.
Listen, woman. I have more art degrees than you can even imagine.
Listen, woman.
Kicking his little feet while falling into eternity.
Listen, woman, I have more art degrees than you can believe.
I have more.
I've wasted more money than you could even imagine.
Just say the words, I surrender my art, and this all goes away. Do it fast, before the black hole devours the both of us.
Oh wait, so that wasn't symbolism? There's just a straight up black hole there? Okay.
I always forget about that.
Go, my pencil would be. I was gonna say, is it Colobe? It's probably Colobe.
My bubbles, my bubbles.
Oh, hi, Puzzles.
So is the self-insert just gonna like win here? Is this like just a Colobe like I'm cooler than you thing?
Wrist waters on my neck.
What does it even mean? Wrist waters on my neck. They keep saying it. They've never explained what it means.
If they're on your neck, wouldn't they be called neck waters?
Whatever you do, do not bring more people, especially the beatboxing puppy.
Don't you know dogs have plot armor? I'll be fine.
Beatboxing puppy is
He's stealing beatboxing puppy.
Go in the sandwich. Go in the sandwich and go to Cyberpunk World on my sandwich.
Beatboxing puppy, no!
I got you, little guy.
Guys, I have great news. Colobe caught him. Colobe caught him. I love Colobe.
Oh, thank God. Oh, I never noticed this, but they put like a rain overlay on the scene.
I never noticed, but she was holding a plate of corn in this scene.
I never noticed, but joystick is actually a euphemism.
Joystick is actually a metaphor for penis.
The joystick is a metaphor for penis.
Guys, 4 minutes. How are they gonna wrap it up?
How are they gonna wrap this up in 4 minutes? They've been doing this chase scene for like 7.
Oh, y'all are gonna love how this ends.
I hope somebody puts wrist waters on their dick.
Wrist waters on my dick.
Oh, she's doing the, what is she doing? They really want you to know that they flew by these mountains, by the way. That's really important. Oh, wow. Just one gulp? Wow.
Okay. Great.
Damn.
Art style 72. Reversal of time.
I've never heard of an art style that lets you reverse time.
Now my disguise has faded as a side effect of that forbidden magic. I am mortal like any man. However, I no longer feel the urge to fight you, Paige. My heart is now free. I will spare you.
So he used magic to unvor himself, and it made him not evil anymore.
Yeah.
What we're saying is that Orca-vor saved the world.
We gotta get Trump in there.
You see, Paige, once I was inside the warm embrace of that orca's stomach, I realized something. I need to die like a Jedi?
Calling out to all artists to never give up.
This is the effect that Vor has on you. Trust me.
This is your brain on Vor. Any questions?
Paige's life as an artist did matter. She was a valuable member in society.
Yay! And that means she's justified. If she wasn't valuable in society, she wouldn't be justified. God, the way they render her hair in this movie is so gross.
Is there gonna be a sequel tease? No, it's just Colobe.
That was terrible.
That was...
Yeah.
That was, in a different way, as bad as probably the worst thing that we've watched, which I don't know if I want to say its name anymore, because one more time and we may summon it.
Alright guys, what did we learn today?
The Vor can save the world, guy.
Vor can save the world.
Beatboxing puppy.
Yeah, Beatboxing Puppy too. If this was an actual Disney thing, Beatboxing Puppy would get like a full spin-off series only on Disney Plus.
There'd be some poor underpaid worker at Disney World having to waddle around on all fours dressed as the Beatboxing Puppy.
I would love to see like a Disney animatronic of the Beatboxing Puppy, like that one Olaf that fell over and like died. Well, Red, you've watched this now 6 times. 6 hours out of your life that you will never get back. What are your thoughts?
I am fairly certain that this movie was written using AI.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Are you telling me it didn't take 6 hours? 6 hours? It didn't take 6 years to make
it definitely took 6 hours.
At least the script was AI. All of the character models are definitely prefabs.
Like pre-created content, right? That you can just apply to animations.
You buy a pack on the Unity shop.
Exactly. That's why the lockers had like kanji on them. Some of the assets looked video gamey. That's why there was that bridge so many times, or all those houses were identical and lined up because they just bought the asset and they slapped them in a scene and they called it a day. We do have confirmed voice actors, so there was no AI voice acting, but the script just has so many telltale signs, you know, like the fact that it has multiple opening scenes, the fact that it's kind of all over the place. In particular, that scene where like Puzzles was like telling that story, and then he was like, it was a joke. I wasn't going anywhere with this. Feels very much like an AI going on a tangent like it is known to do, and then then like Colobe having to like insert that like, oh, I was joking line just to get it to stop.
The animation was animated, the voice acting was acted, the dialogues were written, the film was produced, the story is, the characters were created, the music was composed. Without a doubt, this is the movie of the times.
Wait, guys, I think he made another movie.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Julissa's Hidden Island 2025, a 40-minute movie that looks like a spiritual successor.
And the style of the models looks very familiar.
This has 4 likes.
It's more than this video is gonna have, so.
Well, this was awesome. Thank you for showing us this, Red.
Of course, of course.
Another guest that shows us just the most rancid shit that they've ever seen in their life.
This isn't even close to the level of like the other thing that I want to show you, but like that'll wait.
Excuse me?
Tim, it's crazy. Have you heard about Ended after this episode?